Namaste. For today's practice, you'll just be needing your mat and a bolster, a folded blanket, or a pillow to sit on. Let's begin. Begin seated in Siddhasana, with your legs crossed, palms on the knees. Gently close your eyes and begin to deepen the breath. Allow yourself to be here in this moment, present with your body, feeling the flow of breath. Bring your hands to Namaskar in front of the heart. Eyes remain closed. Let's begin the class with 3 ohms. Inhale deeply. Just breathe. Be present with the mantra. Keep your awareness in the here and now. And with your hands still in Namaskar, cultivate your intention. For this class, we are focusing on the energies of the root chakra. The root chakra is our fundamental level of being. It deals with themes like safety, security, grounding, home, comfort, wealth, abundance. Anything related to our survival. It is also where our energy rises from, so it becomes one of the most important chakras to clear. Take a moment and focus your intention on how these themes might be relevant to your life and what you might be needing to release in regards to your chakra. When you're ready, bring your hands down to your knees, palms facing up. We're going to begin the class with a mantra and a mudra. Mudra is a hand gesture, and mantra is a Sanskrit term for vibration of the heart. So bring your pinky finger and your index finger and your thumb to meet. This is the mudra for the root chakra. Close the eyes, and with every inhale, we're going to picture the energy at our root chakra, which is right at our perineum. It's bright red and beautiful, and expands for 1 meter all around us. So as we inhale, we picture the energy there. And as we exhale, we're going to chant LAM, L-A-M, LAM. This is the mantra for the root chakra. Inhale deeply. LAM. LAM. Long. Keep going. Long. Long. One more time. Long. Now continue the mantra the exact same way, but silently in your own mind. So you inhale, focus on the root, and as you exhale inside your own mind, Lam. Keeping the breath nice and smooth and slow. When you are ready, slowly release the mantra from your mind. Allow it to dissolve. Release the mudra with your hands and turn your palms face down on your knees. And slowly open your eyes and come into the space. Keeping the hands on the knees. Inhale to lean forward and exhale to the back, making circles with your torso. Keep going. When you get to the front again, switch directions. Slowly come to stillness. Take a deep breath and let it out. With your neck, inhale deeply and exhale your right ear to your right shoulder. And just breathe. Don't add any extra weight. Just allow the weight of your head to pull your neck. On your next inhale, come back up to center. And as you exhale, switch sides. On your next inhale, come back to center. Gently roll out your shoulders. And slowly Remove the bolster from your mat. And come up to standing. Come to the top of your mat. Stand in Tadasana, mountain pose. Palms face forward, shoulders open up. Feet firmly rooted into the ground. Beginning with our sun salutations. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg goes back. Exhale the knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Stay there for a breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the toes, step back into plank. Inhale at the top of your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. When you get to your down dog, just breathe and pedal it out. Allow your body to move however it needs to as you flow through this practice. When you're ready, come to stillness. Inhale, step the right leg forward between the hands. Exhale the left knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, rise up, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, stay there. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands. Tuck the toes and step forward into a fold. Stay there and breathe. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to Namaskar at the heart. Opposite side. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left leg back. Exhale, the knee down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, come up into Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale, stay there. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to lengthen your crown. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back into plank. Inhale at the top of your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Keep your chest pressing down towards your knees, arms nice and long, and breathe. The goal with your down dog is not to get your heels on the ground or to have perfectly straight legs. It's to make sure your spine is straight, your chest reaching forward, and your heels working towards the ground. Do not compromise your spine to get there though. Inhale, step the left leg forward between the hands. Exhale, the right knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, stay there. Take a breath. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, and step forward into the fold. Stay there. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful, good job. Just breathe here for a moment. Hands in Namaskar in front of the heart. Close the eyes if you'd like. One of the main themes about the root chakra is stability. We're going to focus on that right now. Take a look at your feet. Make sure they are hip width distance apart. Sweep the arms up and come into chair pose. Look down at your feet and make sure you can see your toes beyond around your knees. Look back up and lengthen. This is not an easy pose, so be gentle with yourself. And breathe. One more breath. Bring your hands to Namaskar and fold over. Keep the knees bent. Slowly come up, allowing your spine to stack. Interlace the hands behind the back. Open up the chest. Shoulders down and back. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Arms go up behind you as far as they can. And you fold forward. It's not an attempt to get your head on the ground. It's just opening up the chest. And breathe. Slowly rise back up. Release the hand lock. Shake out your arms. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Keep the knees bent. Grab onto opposite elbows and sway. Let yourself sway. Make it nice and smooth. Keep it feeling good. When you're ready, release the hands to the earth. Slowly walk your feet out so that your toes are either at the edge of your mat or just over. I like them at the edge. We're going to come into a squat. Keeping your hands on the ground, slowly lower yourself into a squat. If you can't release your hands from the earth, that's totally fine. Just know that that's the goal. Bring your hands to Namaskar and use your elbows on the inside of your knees to press the hips open. But if you are just on the ground with your hands, that's totally fine too. And stay there for 3 breaths. When you're ready, release the hands if they're not already there. Slowly press back up into a fold. Walk the feet back together. Plant the hands. Step back into plank. Inhale at the top of your plank. Exhale, lower through chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Just breathe. How much time am I at?
8 minutes, 30 seconds.
Inhale, lift the right leg up and open it. Open up the hip. And do circles with your knee. Doesn't matter how big the circles they are, as long as you're trying. Slowly, when you're ready, come back down to your mat. Rest in downward dog. And breathe. When you're ready, inhale, lift the left leg up. Open the knee. Open the hip. And let's do circles. This is really good for your root chakra, as your root chakra governs your lower body. So it's good to open up the hips, get some movement in the knee. And when you're ready, slowly come back to down dog. Slowly bring yourself down, your knees down, toes together, rest in child's pose. Forehead rests on the mat, arms reach forward, chest pressing down towards the mat. And breathe. When you're ready, slowly rise up, bring the knees back together, tuck the toes and push up and back into down dog, just for a moment, and then walk yourself to the top of your mat. Slowly take your time, allow the spine to uncurl, and come up to standing. Transitioning now to tree pose. Stand with your feet hip-width distance apart. Bring your hands to Namaskar in front of the heart. Now the trick for tree pose is to tighten your abdominals and to look at one unmoving object. Don't let your gaze move from that. So, slowly transfer your weight to your right foot and bring your left heel to the inside of your ankle. If this is your tree pose, that's great. Be gentle with yourself. If you feel like you can use a bit more of a challenge, bring it up to just below the knee. If you feel like that's still not enough, you can always grab the foot, place it higher on the leg. Remember, tighten your abdominals, so sort of tuck your belly and gaze forward at an unmoving object. And breathe. Tree pose is really powerful for the root chakra because we are growing roots right now, connecting to the earth, allowing ourselves to truly emanate the power of trees. Trees work together in a community to feel stable and strong, and we are no different. Close my eyes for a second. If you'd like, you can challenge yourself a little bit more by raising your arms up or opening them up like little branches. If your hands are up, bring them back to the heart. Slowly release your hold of your tree. Bring your foot down. Shake that footy out. You can feel quite strengthening to the sole of your foot. It's totally normal. Come back to stability. Feet hip-width distance apart. Slowly transfer your weight into your left foot. Bring your right heel to the inside of your ankle. If this is where you are, that's okay. Slowly, if you want to challenge yourself more, bring your heel just below the knee. You can go anywhere on the leg except the knee. The knee doesn't like that direction of pressure. If you'd like to challenge yourself even more, grab onto that ankle and bring your foot up higher. Remember, abdomen and gaze. Core and gaze. My foot's not enjoying that, so I'm going to go lower on this side. Wherever your tree is, on either side, on the right. No matter where you are, it's challenging. If yoga was easy, everybody would do it. If you'd like, bring your arms up or open them up to make branches. Slowly come back to center, hands in Namaskar in front of the heart. Release your tree nice and slowly. Shake out your foot. Perfect, good job. Come to the top of your mat. Stand in Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Crown reaches up and forward. Exhale down. Plant the hands. Step back into plank. Inhale at the top of your plank. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa. Chaturanga, cobra to down dog. Inhale on your down dog. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Transition into a seat for butterfly. come down into butterfly. Butterfly is also really good for the root chakra as it opens up the hips, allowing more movement into our root and allowing us to feel more connected to the earth. So place your hands on your feet. If you're sort of hunched over, that's okay. You'll get there. Flutter your knees like a butterfly. Allow, even if you're up here, flutter it like this. Allow your hips to open up with each flutter. When you're ready, come to stillness. Push the knees down with your muscle force. Lengthen the spine and just lean forward gently. Allowing a nice stretch to the inner thigh. And breathe. Slowly come back up and flutter the knees again. Butterfly. Make it nice, open. Open up those knees. Feel the opening of your hips, of your root, really rooting down into the earth. When you're ready, come to stillness. With your muscular force, press down into the mat with your knees. Lengthen the spine and lean forward slightly. Feeling that stretch on the inner thigh. I call it delicious. It's nice and delicious because you can really feel the stretch. An area that we often don't feel a lot of stretches happening. Keep breathing. Slowly come out of it. And flutter the knees one more time. Beautiful little butterflies. When you're ready, last time, press down with your knees into the mat. Lengthen the spine and gently lean forward. Feel that pull on the inner thigh. And breathe. Slowly come back up. Release your hands. Bring your knees together. And walk yourself so that your feet are at the end of your mat. And then come down to your back. Bring your knees together. My pants are restricting me. And hug them into your chest. And breathe. Rock side to side. Give that lower back a nice little massage with the floor. Go in circles. And then switch directions. Slowly release your hands. Release your knees. Straighten out your legs. And come into Shavasana. But this time in Shavasana, I want you to place your hands over your lower abdomen, giving yourself energy to your root chakra. Allow yourself to relax. Let out a sigh if it feels good. Make sure that your jaw is relaxed, your tongue, your brow, your eyes, your jaw. Did I say jaw already? Jaw times 2. And just relax. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your neck is relaxed. Just fully give in to the mat. The root chakra is about grounding. So something I recommend you do is often, when the time is appropriate, place your feet in the earth. Have some plants in your home. Drink lots of water. Have some herbal tea. in nature. Open your windows, let the wind in. And if you'd like, have some element of fire in your house with some candles. Or enjoy a fire in your backyard if you have the means to. Rest into your breath. Shavasana. Slowly begin to wiggle the toes, move the fingers, the wrists, the ankles, the elbows, the knees. Bring your feet flat on the mat. Maybe rock side to side. Pick a side to roll onto and lift your arm up over your head. And turn onto that side. Take a moment and slowly push yourself up to a seat. When you get to your seat, close your eyes, place your hands in Namaskar. Take a moment and be grateful for the earth, for all your blessings, for all your comforts, everything that makes you feel safe and at home. Breathe into your blessings. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Namaste.